Yappy yappy. Let's get started. This is my playthrough of Resident Evil 0. My very first time.
Resident Evil 0.
Oh, that was my favorite intro in Resident Evil 2. Because the voices always were so over the top. So it was just like Resident Evil 2. I loved it. Okay. A Midwestern town in America.
Midwestern town in America. Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea. Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
You think so too? Yeah. Leeches are the worst. So hard to get them off. Hours later, above Raccoon
It
Forest.
began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
30-something dudes and one 18-year-old girl. Yeah.
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Wait, what? I thought they were sent to investigate shit happening around the mansion. Why are they suddenly acting like this was their mission the whole time?
A train?
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. For the record, it is very cool to see a different side of stuff that happened in Resident Evil 1 or before Resident Evil 1, and I'm very excited. But because I am seeing this for the first time, I will very likely start doing my full like speculation comments, like, you know, I was used to the jank of Resident Evil 1. I haven't seen the jank of this yet, so this is an experience for me. Okay, so hold up, what is can I get to settings? Oh, I do not like these controls. Okay. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. Locked. That is zombie foot. You telling me you don't see that zombie foot? Okay. Got a restaurant car.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
Girl, get your gun out. Hold up. The controls are all messed up. So I've been playing. I played one with left trigger being aim, right trigger being shoot, and this was set up for R1 and A to be shoot, like R1 to be aim and A to be shoot. That is awful. Aim, attack, map. Okay, so that's the controls from 1. Sorry, that had to be fixed. That was bad. I don't think this mansion was ever the specific target for either team. They just all kept getting chased. I thought the whole thing was like there was investigations of things that were happening around the area. Like, I swear I remember it being something like along the lines of...
Zero.
You know, people had gone missing. There'd been like mauled bodies found or something like that. And so they were sent to the forest area to find out what was going on. Maybe I'm misremembering. There are wasn't related to the match in just the area. Huh. Okay. Dining car is locked. Oh, that is so much better. Okay. Okay. I'm still stuck in P5 achievement or B last achievement I need. Hi, Vincario. Good to see you. Sorry I didn't catch you yesterday. You popped in right as the ad started. So I was AFK taking a break, and then I saw you message, so really bad timing yesterday, but good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry you're stuck in P5. It's not easy. You'll get it though. If I can get it, you can get it.
When you play, you have to hydrate.
Thank you, Vincario. Appreciate that. All right, let's try this again with decent controls.
This is Officer Chambers from Stars. Ow! Ow! What just happened?
Could have gone better.
I thought they were dead.
Could have gone better. That was the strangest cutscene. This game is great. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. I'm already going to hate and love this game, I can already tell. Can already tell. Before I go this way, that's on her for not noticing the large group of shuffling undead. Yeah. What? You guys move in while I left? Mental note. Killing zombies doesn't really help out. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. Antique style phone. The line has been cut, rendering it useless. Okay. Ew. You can see him wiggling in there. Okay. Well, we got an herb. One thing I do know about this game, and the only reason I know about it is because people are unhappy with the fact that this is the case, but ow! Where am I supposed to go? Oh! Ah! Okay. You're killing me here. Anyway, one of the things I do know about this game is that the storage boxes do not carry over to different locations. So if you have a storage box and you want to store some stuff, you should store it further ahead. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Again, I haven't played the game, so I don't know how true that is, or if it's a little more nuanced than that, but if that's the case, that's going to be frustrating. Ooh, paper. Passenger's diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. The sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. The lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. June 19th. Wait. July 16th. June 19th. Day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is. No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation to make sure it goes smoothly. You went back in time a month. He went from July to June, unless he was on this train for a year. God, I'm gonna need so much healing. Maybe I could find the storage box that Jill was using. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are ineligible or illegible. My God, English is hard. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. Was shut down years ago. Now are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want our team to provide the following orders Will M. Bark and 1 SLV's Gato Un T. My orders are Bark. The rest is torn and unreadable. I'm gonna use this. I will say these zombies go down a hell of a lot faster than the other ones. So maybe it's just better just to kill them. That might be the better option. It's locked, it can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. Suspicious. Card reader. Looks like the door will open if you have the right card. Brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Train key.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
Oh, he's edgy. I like him.
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with Stars. Well, no offense, honey.
Stars.
Your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
Oh, and the tattoos?
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
He's so cool. I want to be him.
Edward! Are you alright?
Who threw him through the window?
Happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Did that dog throw him through the window? Okay, stop backflipping off me. You were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Yes, please. Wait. Are there 2 dogs there? There are 2 dogs there. Okay. Thought I heard a second one. There is no way. Like, train windows are like 7 feet up. There is no way that man jumped through that window. That dog threw him through it.
This is Rebecca. Over.
This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
Sound like an automated message.
He was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Enrico killed at least 23 people. I mean, he did kill me, so I think that's inaccurate. So is green, the room is clear, and blue means that there's stuff to do there? Okay, I'm leaving.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
It's like a dumb idea. Automatic door, there's no power, so it won't open.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
He's like what Leon would be if Leon was edgy. Notice the supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use a ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp Maintenance Department.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Ew. These leeches. Oh, is this the start of those really crappy enemies and later at Resident Evils? Okay, they have tentacles.
Ow!
Really? Can I? Okay. Starting to wonder if I even could kill a thing. Well, this game is great.
Okay?
I'm gonna love this. Sure.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
The
Go
leeches.
and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call. All
They're
right?
giving me a lot of ammo every time, every chance they can. Maybe I'm supposed to like shoot the hell out of these things. Player's Manual 2, Character Switching. You switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use right stick to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. So both characters move independently. Partner follows the main character. Partner attacks automatically. Partner will not attack. You can also press back to switch between solo and team behavior. Press Y at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's item box and select exchange. Character attributes Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense, can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Billy cannot combine herb-related items. Strong offense, can push many large objects. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner characters will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. Partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Oh, okay. I like adding wrinkles. So... okay. Have you in attack. Team. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. That's locked. There's a ladder here. Seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up. Yes. Well, that's electricity. Now, will she touch this if I click on it, or will she just say, oh, that's bad? Okay. Power cable has been disconnected. Sure. Ew, goo. One herb. Call the service lift. Oh. Okay. Train key. Okay. Oh. Alright, what's his inventory? Handgun and knife. Wonder if I have to send the key up. Although, I think I just did the wrong thing. I think what I wanted to do was take him and maybe send his knife up. I have to send his knife. Oh, never mind, never mind. Maybe I was right. Access panel. What kind of tool? Lock from the other side. We're getting there. There's definitely character swapping. I wonder why they chose to do it that way. Wait. Something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Well, he's got his knife. Alright, so triangle is, or Y is the switch button, and in the Resident Evil 1 that was the inventory. How do I get him the knife, though? Because it said the knife is too big. I don't know how a knife is too big for that thing, but the knife is too big. How am I stuck on the first puzzle? So far, Rebecca's been getting mauled every chance she can. And now I'm stuck on the very first puzzle. Did I have, like, the wrong character fall down the hole or something? I don't think I could send him down there. Nothing there. Can't reach it from up here? I can't reach what? What the hell am I trying to reach? Okay. What the hell am I missing here? I'm gonna hit that button so many times. Okay. Maybe I need... Okay. Maybe I have this all wrong. Maybe the knife is not the sharp thing I need. Maybe I have to give him the key through the dumbwaiter. And then he's got to go back through the train and find something sharp. Maybe that's what's going on. Yes. You get the key. Okay. Debating whether or not I should give him ammo, but hey, Slouch, the gameplay is, we're slowly figuring it out. We might be finally doing the right stuff. God, I hope so. Six. Seven. Nope, not the time guy. Feed an enemy with a knife. Oh, I keep hitting that button. Square. Square is the button. Square. Square. Guess you didn't want to get stuck and figure out on an handbrake. I could. Excuse me? Why are there 3 of you in here? I never got stuck and figured it out on the ad break, so to speak. It was more like a, I happened to get myself in position and then end up, yeah, just like happening to click the very exact spot that I was supposed to on the platform when I didn't know there was a very precise spot I was supposed to click on the platform. It was a shock to me. I swear if you get up, we're gonna have words. Oh yeah, I've got an 18-year-old girl and an edgelord. Okay, so green must be everything in the area has been completed. What's that? Yeah, hit the switch. Very cool. Okay, got herb. Zzz. Okay, I got a briefcase. Damn it. Appears to be locked. There are 2 holes that look as if they fit some kind of round object. I don't have room for this. Wait, does your gun take up 2 slots? Oh wait, no, I only have 6 item slots? Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. It looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. We do have ads starting in about a minute to minute and a half, just so people are aware. When they trigger, I will... hands off. So no one misses this action. I don't think she got anything that can open that. And I didn't get a sharp thing to get her out of there. Billy, you suck. Okay, he's still fine though, so that's good. Free time. Thank you for watching those ads. I appreciate it. It does support the channel. It goes a long way, and it is very appreciated. So thank you. All right. We murdered all the zombies in here for the 7th time. I'm a little concerned that I did not find what I was hoping to find in that room. So I'm not really sure on how to get her the hell out of there. So you can only send one item, huh? Okay, well, he's out there on his own, so I think I'm going to give him the ammo for now, which probably is a bad idea. I think he's going to have to go back out there. I don't know, needing the sharp thing to get something out of the keyhole just makes me feel like I put the wrong person in the hole. Okay, I have no idea how to open this yet. I don't think she... Didn't she pick up... Am I out of my mind, or didn't she pick up like a key card from that body that was next to the door? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm not missing anything in here, am I? Nope. Okay. It's gotta be something in the train I'm missing then. Can't get in the freight car. Can't get down there. Fridge doesn't open. Nothing here. Alright. Let's go waste some more ammo. I appreciate that no one's been like, you know what, I should help him. Because that would be awful, right? That would be awful. So awful. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my. There's a ladder in this room. I didn't go up the ladder. I didn't go up the ladder. Steal the money. No. There's no way I remember enough of this 20-year-old game to be useful. What? You're telling me you don't remember things from games 20 years ago? Are they introducing a third monster within like 25 minutes of the game starting? Nice pick. We did it. Wonder if you can burn those later. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. This is not one of the games that I regularly play. If you have questions about Mass Effect or Legacy of Kain. Okay. Keep that in mind. Okay, more ammo. I knew that wouldn't work, but I wanted to try it anyway. So there could also be something to be said about not grabbing all of the items right off the bat. Hello. Okay. This presents a wrinkle. What are you? You know there's no way I would have room for that. Okay, so we got first aid. We have a rifle. Rifle? Shotgun. And ink ribbon. There is zero chance in hell this guy would have the space for all that right now. So you got 6 item slots, man. 6 item slots, and they're giving me all this shit. Let's go back and then come back with her. Is that a crab? Scorpion. That makes more sense. That doesn't seem doable with just my handgun. I really wish I did not pick this up. It feels like this game is probably like a breeze to play for people that know exactly what's going to happen and like how to go about itemizing.
Resident Evil 0.
I'm trying to fuse my words on what emotion that just evoked from me. I don't think there's words to describe what I'm feeling at this very moment. Oh, back for more backflips. Okay, they don't want you to kill this zombie scorpion. Maybe, or this the handgun was just too weak. It was just taking a long time. Maybe, I mean, there was a rifle there. Shotgun, what? I don't know. It looks like a rifle to me, but. It was there. So maybe I was supposed to grab that. Oh, we already grabbed that one. Okay. This flush squelching is awesome. Yeah, they like their sound effects. They're good at their sound effects. I'm just super confused. Because that was like... That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, so we gotta do this again. How much ammo does she have? 31, 46. I could have sworn we had another herb. I wonder if I missed an herb in that hallway. But yeah, I feel like this game wants you to leave things in a certain spot until you're ready to do it.
Who is...
I just waited it out. I have a feeling you can't actually kill it. And I just pumped in a bunch of ammo that I didn't need to use. Yeah, I just didn't have room. That was the biggest issue. I just didn't have room for the other one. I am starting to wonder, though, if I could have gotten him up in that, or put him in that hole. If I just switched who I was controlling. Well, if I drop them, though, then I would lose them. Right? Like, they don't stay on the floor, do they? Because if they stay on the floor, that's an entirely different issue. Oh, there aren't chests? Then I was wrong about that. See, I thought that there were chests, but they don't transfer items over. What game am I thinking of for that then? Is that Resident Evil 2? The original? Yeah, if there are no chests and you can just drop items and they can just stay on the floor, that literally changes the world. I guess I can try that with a herb or something. A low value item. Okay, so there's nothing in here. It's crazy to me that I can only send one item at a I was about to say one item at a once. One item at a time for this thing. That's why I have to worry about losing stuff when you progress, because it's all just laying where you put it. So does stuff not like despawn? Like, will it stay there as long as I go back for it? Nope. You think so? Okay. I mean, I could try it. Like I said, I'll do it with like a low value item or maybe a story item and see what happens. Just gonna do it now. I got a key. I'm gonna one day stop hitting that button. All right. Leave the train key. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. I don't know why I'd put it there, but we found it. Okay, so yeah, you can drop items. Okay. Good to know. It's just been revoked. Okay, so there's 3 guys in here. You can be in slightly different spots, but just stay in the same room at least. Okay. Yeah, that changes everything. I thought there were actually, I thought there were storage chests. And I thought the whole big complaint was that people drop things, or people put them in there and they had to go back for them. So that does not appear to be the case. So I will plan accordingly. I barely remember the story, but I do remember the whole inventory thing being weird. Okay. So the key card is in that bag. I don't really have room for the bag. Although, I can just... Oh. That's what you do. Okay. So if you know where you're going to have to come back to, I could literally drop the bag here, right in front of the door that it's going to be, the key card's going to be used for. Okay. We are going to go back. Give Rebecca the red herb to clear some space in his inventory, so I can at least have the gun and the first aid spray. Go from there. Just sort of cart things around as you go, set up points, otherwise you have to do too much backtracking later. Yeah, I'm piecing that together. I am piecing that bit together. Starting to understand why people have a mixed bag about that system. Like, not only do you add a system, like a tag team system, but you're also adding in limited item space and no way to kind of transfer things around. It's like they were trying to make it like hyper realistic. They're like, oh, you know, it doesn't make sense to have storage boxes that transfer items. Like, that's not real life. And then Resident Evil remembered it's Resident Evil and not real life. Okay. I'll take you and combine you. Okay. There. So now the bag is with the key card is by the door that it will unlock. He has two spaces, one for the gun, one for the first aid spray. We're good. It's almost like you also don't need to carry ink ribbons around. You could just literally drop it at any typewriter you think you're going to use for a little bit, and then just kind of wander off. And then when you want to save, just grab one from the floor and use it then. I don't know how we're going to make do with 6 inventory slots though. I was bitching about having 8 in the first one. I will say I did waste some effort with the scorpion though. I was shooting its tail and its armor for a little bit. Not yet. Although, I bet I have to pick that up to trigger the scorpion. Ammo. Hunting gun. Hunting gun. Two shots. And it takes up 2 inventory slots. Just keeps getting better. See, the thing is, though, I feel like I don't need this. As crazy as it sounds, I feel like I don't need that gun for the scorpion. I feel like what I needed to do with the scorpion was, 1, not shoot its tail on its armor, and 2, not be, you know, as stationary as I was. Because the scorpion backs up when you start actually, like, doing damage to it. And then when it's about to charge, it, you know... like, folds its arms in front of itself. So it's pretty telegraphed. I just need to be, you know, smarter about it. Cheater. Got nowhere I can go. Maybe I do need the gun? Nope, defeat Stinger. Get out of here. You die so slow. Wait, are those? I think that's brain. It kind of looks like teeth though on the side here, right by my foot. Looks like teeth. Okay, so that was fun. All right, what's our inventory look like? Messy. Okay. panel opener. Okay, so I know where that's used. We still have the gun up there. I need to take these two back to the back of the cart. And we still have ribbons up there and the gun. I'm going to drop you. Drop you. Then, just to kind of consolidate here, we're going to go back for the gun and the ribbon. I like the campy cheesiness of this game. Don't get me wrong. But I cannot wait until I stop having to play item management evil. Because the last couple games... Oh, there's even more shit. Okay, so there's the gun. And ammo for the gun. Okay, so it's a shotgun. Because the first two games in this series have been very item management. Don't get me wrong, there's always item management in Resident Evil, but these ones take it to extreme. Your stream froze me and I thought it was you, but now that I restarted to see it was me. Oh! Sorry about that, Wolf. Glad you were able to make it back. How long ago did it freeze? Hopefully not too long. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do with this stuff. Let's drop it here for now. This is so tedious. I don't know who in their right mind at Capcom thought this was a good idea. Like, I mean, I guess it also forces you to kind of like pick and choose what you think is important enough to grab, but like when you're leaving story items behind just so you can, you know, pick up somewhat necessary weapons and healing, maybe you should have just given people more inventory slots. Okay, so down here should be the ice pick and the panel, whatever it's called, panel lifter, panel opener. I have left, but the disease is giving me a hard time. I felt pretty bad right now. I'm a little better, but I don't think I'll say much for another while. That's all right, Wolf. Just relax, enjoy yourself, and take care of yourself. That's the important part. Where is my ice pick? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to leave the shotgun and the ammo for the shotgun and the briefcase by the door. As we know, we'll be back. I'm going to save. I'm going to the wrong room, but I'm going to save. I'll be damned if I'm doing that again. Being sick sucks. Even if I don't say anything, I'm watching. Yeah, my moral support. I appreciate that, Wolf. And being sick does suck. I was pretty rough back in April. I got really sick back in April. So I can relate. Hopefully I can provide you with some nice soothing zombie killing entertainment. Lull you off to sleep. I don't know what it is, but this zombie right here, this guy, there is something about his face and quite possibly his forehead that disturbs me. I think it's his forehead. Made it back. We can get the ice pick upstairs to Rebecca. So she can get the hell out of that room. I do like that there's a bit of like psychicness that's going on, because she never told him that anything was stuck in that door. So he just decided to grab an ice pick for her for no reason. There we go. Free at last. Only took... I don't even know how long that took. Hey! What are you doing here? Hey, buddy. We're teammates again. Okay, I think it's...
Follow me.
that button. There we go. Okay. So, I don't think you can, like, split up ammo, can you? So if I go like this... Yeah, I would just end up giving her all the ammo. I think I'll stay on him for now. Access panel. Damn it. Okay, we're making progress. Things are happening, guys. Things are happening. Enter the crawl space. Yes. They had us in the first half, but... Freaking dogs. Okay, so we've got first aid, shotgun ammo, a gas can. Strange odor lingers around the cage. The gold ring. Okay, that's probably for the briefcase. Oh, I can go out the door apparently. That's either a grappling hook gun or a harpoon gun. Hand-operated brake here. You'll need a magnetic card to operate it. Okay. Release lever. Oh, I see. That opens that. The hook shot. Hook shot. This device should only be used when inspecting difficult to access car roofs or when connecting special trains. Return it to its proper location after use. Where to use? There's a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section door of the third carriage. Fire the device so that it hooks high into the ladder. Using the winch to climb, after securing the hook, use the winch to lift yourself up. This grappling hook can only lift one person at a time. Be aware that the unit may be damaged if lifting more than 80 kilograms. So it has to be Rebecca.
This way.
Okay. So she has to be the one that climbs up the ladder. We still have to get another ring for the briefcase. We got gas can, first aid. Honestly, I feel like he should get the first aid. Have you grab the shotgun ammo? And then have you grab the can. Okay. Door is now unlocked. Okay, so there's a brick. Wine. Okay. I hate using it, but God, it takes so much damage in this game. Okay. Oh, you can give them a certain number. Look at that. Good to know. Gas tank. 3 uses. She can grab this. An empty bottle. Might be able to use this as a weapon if you fill it with something. This is how you recycle. Create a Molotov cocktail. It's for the environment. Okay. So we are running very low on ammo. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, so that's where I need to use the hook shot. Rebecca, I swear, if you get stuck behind... Oh, right. Switch to you. Okay. Upside is we never have to do that part again. Unless I find out that I use up too much ammo and then I have to do it over again. Grab this. Nope. No. Okay. We're gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this here for now. Okay. What is yours? I can get rid of this in just a minute. And I can combine the shotgun shells to take up or clear up some space too. There is no way he is not going to get in my way eventually. Okay, so... I'm going to drop that. Grab you. We're going to use you with you. Okay. We're going to re-drop you. And then I'm going to pick up both of these ammos. I knew you were going to try and pick up the gun. worry, guys. We'll get there. Just have to move the tank in the right direction. We did it. Okay. So that consolidates the ammo a bit. What if I do this? Nope. Oh my god, it's like steering a bus. A less agile bus. Okay. That way he has that gun. And she has the handgun. And some Molotovs. Gives her space for one item, which is good because she's the one who has to go up on the roof. Yeah, looks like we got ads starting in a couple minutes here, so once those go off, I will take a few-minute break, and we'll go from there. Oh look, another hole. Oh, I guess we're going on the hole. Surprise! Lady, what? Oh, the ability of these tactically trained people to simply, you know, not move with the thing you're shooting. Unreal. Break time. Be right back. Welcome back. Well, that's on my desktop right there. Okay. When last we left, Rebecca had just gotten chewed on because she can't aim. I wonder how valuable the knife actually is in this game. Also wondering about the hook shot too. Well, I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna drop the hook shot for now. I know what this is. Okay. We do need that. So. I imagine I'll probably need the hook shot later, but now. Ow. They attach to me. How do I get them off? What? How the hell do you get them off? Apparently by running into a room. Okay. So if you just run from room to room before they actually bite you, you're fine. That's the trick. Oh, makes sense. Oh, so that was one connected hallway. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so currently have the hook shot back there. I could get rid of the ring onto the briefcase and then run back up and get the hook shot. I don't know if I'm going to need it again.
This way.
Yeah.
I have to assume I will. Well, it does. That is the only place that it mentions it. Blue key card. Okay. So. I guess I can leave the hook shot for now because I'm fairly certain I have to come back to this end of the train at some point anyway. So. Guess I could go grab it though. Excuse me. Actually, hold on. Let me do this. We're going to be running upstairs. So grab that hook shot. I'm going to bring it down here so it's a little more centralized. Give him a knife so he doesn't start trying to shoot the little larva things. I can see him trying to use the shotgun to do that. I think I ran past where I want to be. I did. I love that you can just walk over them and squish them, or they hop onto your leg. It's like an either or thing. Okay. So I guess though I could put the hookshot back. That technically is an option too. Nope. Never mind. Not dealing with it. Changed my mind. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Maybe I can't leave it here. Okay, so I'll leave that stuff in here for now. I got the hook shot and some ink ribbons in there.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Man, the way that the virus gets around has changed. Not changed, but there's a lot of different ways for this virus to get around.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
He's like a mix between Leon and Solid Snake. Using the brake control, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Step 1, activating the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. First car, driver's compartment. Rear deck of the 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. This will supply power to both sets of controls. Enter rear deck code. Enter the code for the rear deck unit to release the lock. After this, the driver's compartment code can be entered. Driver's compartment code. Enter the code for the driver's compartment unit to remove the lock. Upon completion of these 3 steps, manual brakes can be used. So, for step 1, first car, driver's compartment, rear deck of the 5th car. Then enter rear deck code. Then the driver's code can be entered. Okay, so someone has to go all the way up. Rebecca will stay behind.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
Leave that ammo there. There's more ammo under there. Okay. He's gonna have to do it with shotgun ammo. Nice of you guys to wait. Never mind, we're good. What were you aiming at? Okay, so the shotgun sucks. Also, there's almost like no satisfying sound / kickback on the weapons. Also, why is there a stars guy here? Oh, never mind. Right. You died. I don't know how I forgot about the stars guy who was thrown through a window by the dog. I had no idea what he was asking me to do there.
Control device from the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Just in case the game decides it wants to make things be rough. 81. Oh, 17, 24, 30, 35, 44, 52. Shit. I can't do it if I did. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 09. 46, 45, 54, 63, 72, 76, 81. Felt that. I forgot he was on the back of the train.
Rebecca? Rebecca!
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Okay. Hopefully I don't need the hook shot.
Managed.
We have to find a way
Or
out.
his knife. Shank him. Shank him. How weak is your knife, lady? Hey, there's his knife. Look at that. Okay, so he has... Oh. Okay. She's in rough shape. Give her this for now and swap out his for the knife. Yeah, just in case she needs it. So I'll grab this. Wait, are those my ribbons too? And my hook shot. Look at that. So you could... Is that how it always was? Alright, well, my hook shot's there. That's fire. I remember people saying that, like, even earlier, that if you advanced, you would lose things, and that was the issue, but... Huh. Just pooped it out right there. Handy. Authorized personnel only.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Not
Who on
anymore.
earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
This is getting weird. This is getting weird. Okay, so we got a save room. We got some herbs. Okay, so I can have her grab... Oh. Or grab the ribbon. She can grab the ammo. I'm gonna drop... Do you have room? You do. Okay. And then I'm gonna drop the knife here for now. Okay. Not gonna use it yet. You weren't expecting crazy guy in a dress with zombie pal? I mean, I expected crazy guy in a dress to this point. Because I kept seeing crazy guy in a dress with a zombie pal. But I have no idea how intensely high... What would that be? Falsetto? Opera singing controls them? is also just kind of a weird thing in general that's involved. Just random opera singing. But hey, Resident Evil, right? Resident Evil. Okay, so this is probably going to be a centralized spot for a while. So, what do I want to drop here? How about we leave this here and this here? Then I give him some ammunition from here. Oh, I don't like this system. But whatever, that's fine. Okay, that way they both have... You know, actually, how about we leave this here too? And then I have her grab a knife. Nope. You grab the knife. Grab the knife. And the overall story is pretty unhinged. Yeah, starting to get that. I think what I'm gonna do too is, for now, how do I change their settings? Partner? There we go. I'm gonna have her do idle. I don't want her to use ammo. Okay. At least it tells you where your items are too, so that's cool. Let's go... That's where we came up. Go this way. I thought this one might actually be shorter than the first one, but I have a feeling this might actually be the longer of the two. Based on... One, I'm completely unfamiliar with this game, and two, having to deal with the frickin' item management. There's no way there's nothing in here. There's no way. Can't push these doors open. Honestly, I should probably have her use that. I could have held on to it to combine it for a bigger one, but I don't like her being that low. She's already weak enough as it is. The urinal is unspeakably filthy. Huh, he made no sound. And is he gonna stalk me throughout this game? You better not. I mean, yes, he will stalk me, but I mean, like, follow me through rooms and stuff. Image of a clock. As long as he stays in his bathroom, I'm fine. Okay. Let me get this straight. They have squad-based mechanics. They have inventory management that includes having to leave your items behind. And they introduced a nemesis mechanic to this game. They really didn't like the people that played this game. This faucet is rusty. Not even a single drop of water comes out.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Should have dropped off that gas can. Dude, come on. The knife is so inconsistent. Wait, are you not dead? Okay, the knife is really inconsistent. It is almost not worth an inventory slot. Need 2 blocks. Okay, so now we have an actual shotgun. She doesn't have 2 blocks either? Alright. We're gonna start collecting guns with nowhere to put them. Something else in here? Weird. You got up super fast, huh? You know what the weird thing is? I wonder how many people's... Like, how many people, like, feel like this is one of their favorite games? Resident Evil or not? It just feels like they introduced so many things and they, like... We took so many of the annoying things from the first one. And even, like, the second and third before they did, they did the remakes. That just were such a bad idea to do, you know? They're just like, what happens if we throw it all into one game? And then add more things that are awful. Lock the doors and boss with a fire motif. Like, I love the cheesy campiness. Like, that is an absolute plus for the game. It's just the mechanics are not... They don't come from a good place. Pretty much the only way I can put it. I'm just gonna leave the knife. I don't know why I said knife like that. The knife. Leave the knife because it just... It ain't it. I guess what I could do is have her pick up the shotgun ammo. And Molotovs for, like, safety. Molotovs for safety. Okay. And that way, if he needs shotgun ammo, she'll have some of it. Or you can just hold on to it, whatever. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. Okay. All right. Some food arrived, so I'm gonna try and sneak in a bite pretty soon here. But we'll just be a brief break and then be right back into it. Okay, you to switch. Well, the steam's gonna hurt. Yeah. But it can't interact with anything. Oh, probably have to go upstairs. All these places. Go. Notice to all staff. The document is very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the vaccine research and infectious agents teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. 15 feet west of operations... 15 feet west. First floor west operations control room. Second floor southeast meeting room. Entry code shall be 815. Thank you. Green candle. We're in the base. When good and evil are brought into balance, a new path will be opened before you. A lecture hall? Okay, we don't have a system disk, so won't be doing that. Thank you, Lily. Appreciate you keeping us grounded. You know what? Actually, I think what I'm going to do is call that a good place to stop.